Let's go!
It's Moses in the Mornings, right here on Sports Radio 1400 WKAV.
All right, 8:53. It's Manliest Man of the Week. We had a good show today. I appreciate everyone coming on. Sonny Randall, Trent Thurston, Alan the intern was here helping out as well. I appreciate everyone's help. All right. This is long, so I got to just go right into it. Tournament time's going on right now. I saw this movie Saturday, and every time it comes on, I got to watch it. I'm sorry. Top 5 sports movies of all time. 1986. You know the movie. Greatest basketball movie ever made. Outside of that one with Kevin Bacon where he goes to Africa. No, that one's awful. It's my boy Gene Hackman, Norman Dale, coach of the Indiana, the Hoosiers movie. You know what it is. Let's just play it. I don't even have to talk. You already know what movie I'm talking about. Here's the speech, baby.
There's a tradition in tournament play to not talk about the next step until you've climbed the one in front of you. I'm sure going to the state finals is beyond your wildest dreams, so let's just keep it right there. Forget about the crowds, the size of the school, their fancy uniforms, and remember what got you here. Focus on the fundamentals that we've gone over time and time again. And most important, don't get caught up thinking about winning or losing this game. If you put your effort and concentration into playing to your potential to be the best that you can be, I don't care what the scoreboard says at the end of the game, in my book, we're going to be winners.
Awesome. Manliest Man of the Week, Mr. Gene Hackman, the man, the coach of the Hickory High School basketball team. And the end, when he says, does the final play, and he says, I'll make it, chills every time.
All right, listen up. Here's what we're going to do. Jimmy, they're going to be expecting you to take the last shot. We're going to use you as a decoy. Buddy, you get the ball, give it to Merle on the picket fence. He's going to take the last shot. All right, let's go. What's the matter with you guys? What's the matter with you? I'll make it.
Oh, snap.
All right. Buddy, get the ball to Jimmy. Top the key. Let's spread the floor. Let's go.
And then the music hits. Oh, man. When that music hits, oh, man.
A sensational comeback by Hickory. The score is tied at 40. There are 19 painful seconds remaining in the game.
It gives me chills every time.
Hickory in the backcourt, along the sideline, passed in by Ray Butcher, who was responsible for the interception. They goes into 41.
This needs to be my theme song. When I walk down the street hitting on girls, I gotta play this song. I know you're in your car and you're thinking of the movie. He's top of the key with the shot. And then, he hits it like most movies they do. Oh, man, every time. You don't even need to see it. Just hearing it, you know what's going on. I love you guys. That's great. And then, my favorite part of the movie. You think it's a basketball scene? No. My favorite part in Hoosiers is when he's with Barbara Hershey in the barn, and he's being super manly, and you're about to see Gene Hackman put the moves on Barbara Hershey. One of my favorite parts, because you're like, is this romantic? Because he's talking about how he punched out a kid and lost his job as a college basketball coach. And then he puts the moves on only Gene Hackman could. And he makes one of the funniest lines I've ever heard in a movie. And it's trying to be like serious, like this is the passion, romantic, and I am Manliest Man of the Week. And then when he says it, like when that movie came out and guys saw that scene, did they do the Gene Hackman move? And you ask yourself, what's the Gene Hackman move? It's you grab her, you kiss her, and then you say this.
Imagine kissing you ever since I first saw you. Just started imagining.
One of my favorite parts. Wait, it's too funny.
Imagine kissing you ever since I first saw you. I was just tired of imagining.
You know in 1986, guys saw that movie, and then they're like, oh, man, did you see when he kissed Barbara Hershey? Oh, man. They're like, what about the basketball scenes? Oh, no, who cares? He says it. He's like, he kisses her passionately on the barn. And then, I've been wanting to kiss you forever. I didn't want to imagine it anymore. You know dudes in the late 80s were doing the Gene Hackman move. That's the Gene Hackman move. I'm sorry. But Hoosiers, awesome. It's got to be top 5 great sports movies of all time. It is every time you watch it. And anytime when Jimmy is in that huddle and he says, I'll make it, one of the great sports movies moments of all time. I'm sorry. I can't get enough.
Imagine kissing you ever since I first saw you. I was just tired of imagining.
And guys get into fights are like, oh, Barbara Hershey, she's terrible. I don't know. She's good in the movie. I love that movie. Dennis Hopper's awesome in the movie. If you meet a guy at a bar this week, he's like, I've never seen Hoosiers. Throw the DVD in his face. Say, watch it. Awesome. Greatest basketball movie ever. I'm sorry. And don't give me Flubber. All right? No. That is the best basketball movie ever. I enjoy March Madness. I thought I'd talk a little Hoosiers. Manliest Man of the Week, Norman Dale, Gene Hackman. Do the Gene Hackman move this weekend if you can. Hey, I'll be back 7 a.m., same time, same bat channel tomorrow morning right here on WKV.